Hello everybody, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Afterbirth, we're on a 2 streak. Allow me to explain in a hot second why we are. Our seed E63Y93RW, decent damage. That's about all I care about here. Okay, let's chill for a second. Get that taken care of. Beautiful. How are all of you? Okay. How are all of you doing? It's been a long, and by long I mean like, I don't know, a week, since I've recorded some Isaac. Which a lot of people are probably like, oh, yeah, a week. Huh, I've gone months without playing Isaac. Okay, just shut up. Nobody cares. Here I am, back, playing Isaac. Obviously, you guys have been getting Isaac on the channel, so you really had no idea that I was even gone. But I was out of town for a couple days with my family up in New York. Not visiting family in New York, going with my family to New York. I don't need to explain, but it was a good time. Got a little bit of relaxation in, took a break from YouTube. Still was uploading and all that good stuff. Little Chubby actually is not a bad item for us right here. I'm pretty content with it. But overall, it was just a nice break. There's tons of stories that I will slowly get into about the weekend. We went up to my sister's apartment because she lives in Rochester, and I'm going to school in Rochester, blah, 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 blah. So it was kind of a, big family get-together. My grandparents were there as well, because I'm fortunate enough to still have them in my life, etc., etc., etc. So it was a really good time. Luck down, that's piss poor. But it was a really nice time. We went, there was a concert at my sister's apartment. They do like mini concerts for local bands and stuff. That was all kinds of poor. And we saw that. It was like a thrash metal band that was like absolutely horrible. You gotta understand, like, I like heavy rock, thrash metal, whatever you want to call it. I'm a fan of the music, but whatever that was absolutely horrible. I mean, the guy just couldn't sing. You can't have a band with a guy that can't sing. I mean, I guess Nickelback has faced that before in the past, but that's beside the point. It was kind of a subpar concert, but we spent the time playing, Quiplash and Fibbage, the two Jackbox Party Pack games, and then just some other fun stuff, just having a good time. Then we also decided to drive down to, there's a little town south of Rochester called Corning. Some of you may know it. Hell, some of you may live in Corning. I don't know. Tractor beam's okay. If we get triple shot or something, then it becomes a whole lot better. But for right now, it's just kind of eh. But we went down to Corning. There's a giant glass museum there. And a lot of people are like, oh, getting crazy on the weekend. Giant glass museum. Get pumped, everybody. Who wants to go see material made out of burning sand? It wasn't like that. It was actually pretty cool. I'm into modern art, and a lot of what was there was modern art. Also ancient art and prehistoric art and art from the Jesus times. Hey, that's pretty good. But it was still a good time, so it was nice. Then, we got stuck in the middle of nowhere, had to get coffee from a sketchy gas station, etc., etc., etc. But you guys don't need to know that. That being said, why am I on a 2 streak? When we literally, I believe our last episode was the episode from hell where I died like 3 times within the span of 15 minutes. It's because I took the time to play some Isaac over my journey all over Kingdom Come and back over the weekend. And I was up to like a 10 streak at one point. I was just like pumping out green mode runs. Green mode is honestly so easy. It's not even fair. You can literally get the D20 like every single time and then just break the game every single time. So I would put more green mode on here. I know that Afterbirth Plus is coming out with a hard green mode, so chances are we're going to have to do that anyway in order to get, 2,000,000% or whatever they're going to do. But I have no desire to play green mode for the YouTube channel. I mean, I'll just play it on my free time to stack up a streak whenever we die. Or if I just feel like playing a run and want to risk losing everything that we've ever hoped and dreamed, I may do that then too. More HP is kind of crappy. The chance that we're probably not going to get it, or the fact that we're not going to probably get a deal with the devil here is a little bit disappointing, but we can dream. And we still will go back and find our 2 item rooms. We've barely explored this floor. I'm kind of thankful that we got flooded caves on our as an XL floor, because I hate flooded caves as a whole. So just being able to do it once is pretty nice. No deal with the devil. Little Steven is eh. But we are, I think, 1 guy away from conjoined, which would actually be pretty good for us with tractor beam. So maybe we can hope to get another familiar to follow us along on this journey through life. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, 1 bomb. That's good. We also got a lemon mishap. What exactly do you do with lemon mishap? I think you kind of just, you know, whenever you get a charge on it, pop it. It's honestly not the best item in the world, but we can still get some use out of it. And this, I think, is so worth it. It's ridiculous, because chances are one of these is going to pop out an item, and that item ended up being able, which is not at all what we wanted, but it's still an item nonetheless. We're going to get back, not the number of keys that we spent, but the number of bombs that we spent, and we also got a little bit of HP. So I'm going to say that this was worth it. I mean, Able is not exactly top tier, A+, you know, who wants to be a millionaire item, but it'll still maybe, you know, hit an enemy every once in a while. Luck up. There we go. That combats the luck down that we had earlier. I just want to find our item room, maybe our shop as well. I mean, definitely our shop now. Here's our first item room. I'm looking for, I mean, honestly, something that gives us a higher tier stat would be nice. And then anything that synergizes with, okay, I mean, or we can get poison tiers, which I suppose is okay. I mean, that's not a bad item. I just didn't expect that to pop out of there. But that's fine. I'm actually pretty happy with poison tiers. We will for sure look to go to our shop now, because if you haven't noticed, we have 18 cents. And is the Halo totally worth taking? I feel like the Halo is totally worth taking, so we will absolutely take that, and then go find our shop here. This run's looking to be pretty good. I don't want to, you know, count the chickens before they're hatched, as the old man at the barn says, but I think that this could lead to a nice 3 streak, which is not, you know, anything to write home about and say, Dad, I made it in life. I have a 3 streak on Isaac. But it still is the start to getting a larger streak in Isaac, and that's what we're going for, is somewhere in the, like, I don't know, 4,867,000 range. Okay, let's take car battery. Will it provide a ton of benefit for us? I'm not positive, but it could do something. If we can get another better spacebar item, it could do a lot of good stuff. I just don't know what spacebar item we're going to find that's going to really make that excellent. So we'll see. Retrovision is just annoying for you guys. I can honestly, like, not even notice that it's here. Let's just get out of here. We're doing good on time. Boss rush is totally an option here. Once again, we're looking for better spacebar items. We're looking for a familiar that counts for conjoined. I'm pretty sure Mongo Baby and Little Steven both count for conjoined. So I'm kind of just like going off of the guess here that we are pretty close to conjoined. And this room's kind of a pain. Let's grab our key and let's pop into this, which gave a bunch more money again. So shop is once again going to be of my value to go to on this floor. More keys, man. Consumables have not been a problem. Really, nothing has been a major problem on this one. This should be Spider Dude, yeah. Spider Dude is dead. More keys. I do want to play this guy, since we have the HP to do so. And if he could pop out a syringe, I'd be really content. Paralysis. I mean, that's not a syringe. But let's play this guy out. Okay, you know what? I'll spend some renewable HP, and that's going to be Contract from Below, which is pretty good for us right now. That was bad damage. I accept that. Let's hit our shop. Our shop contains... I mean, I'd like the map if we could get it. And chances are we are going to find, you know, 1 penny somewhere along the line. So we'll venture to pick that up. 2 sacks, which gave us a fair amount of consumables, including our 1 penny. Let's fight Mask of Infamy. It's nice that our spacebar item doesn't even utilize car battery. You'd think that it actually would, but maybe not. This is actually the ideal boss to be fighting with our setup because we have piercing shots. Pick up Mom's Pearl. Deal with Devil's Krampus. Be honest with you, wasn't really in the mood to fight Krampus. There's not a... Actually, I mean, I would take either item from him. And Lump of Coal's fine. I actually think I would have maybe wanted Krampus's head over Lump of Coal in this position. Just due to the ability of having the amazing car battery synergy with Krampus's head. 2 Spirit Hearts is fine. Super Secret Room is also fine. And a bunch of bombs is fine as well. And did we see this pill? Yeah, it's a luck up. Okay, excellent. We should take our red HP as well, just because. And then let's go find our item room. I think it's going to be down. Am I right? I mean, we don't know yet. I think it's going to be down, though. We'll see. I was thinking the other day, and I may have mentioned this already in a Isaac video because my mind works in strange places. But are you a wizard? I mean, that's uneventful for us, which is real nice. Tractor Beam coming in clutch. Do we want that crap? Maybe. Here's our item room, which contains Charm of the Vampire, which is real bad. I think we will spend a Spirit Heart to crack into that, and I think that I do want Bob's Brain. So let's grab that. But I was thinking yesterday, or the other day, one of these days, my family and I were talking about it, and I may have mentioned this in a video already, but I don't think I did. What exactly do blind people see? And a lot of people are going to be like, wow, this is really what you just came up with? I expected something along the lines of, you know, world peace and world hunger, what are the best ways to solve it? No, what do blind people see? And I know that the initial thing you're going to say is, Tyler, blind people see nothing. But, no, like, do they see just darkness? Do they see white light? Do they see, like, what is it that blind people actually see? We're going to go for the $1 here, because we have the time to play it. See if we can get 1001% in this episode. We have decent luck right now, too. But, it's strange. It's the same with, like, seeing colors. Do people all see colors different ways? Okay, the fact that this thing hasn't paid out, like, at all is our luck. Our luck is high, man. But do people see different colors? Like, is my blue your green? And it's just normal because you, like, know that, that's that? It's interesting to think about. It's like, do I look outside and I see a nice blue sky, but my blue is actually your green. Shoop da Whoop is an absolute 220% take right here, and so is everything else over here, except for Paralysis. Goat Head's also, like, incredible, and helps us win this run even more so than before. You can get more of those, head back in here. I'm willing to play this for a fair bit. Getting Blood Bag or something would be nice here. And since we, well, you know what, let's feed our couple pennies to this guy. And $1. No, okay, fair enough. Let's head in here, crack into this. I figure that we can probably complete this fairly quickly. I don't know if Car Battery Shoop da Whoop is doing that much damage. It seemed like it, but maybe not. I know our HP is low, but I want to min-max as much as we can on this blood bank. Just trying to get Blood Bag, trying to get some... Okay, that's finally dead. This guy gotta pay out eventually. Come on now. Still nothing? Fair enough. If we get some more red HP, we'll head back to him. But I have no desire to spend any of our Spirit Hearts on that right now. We'll save Shoop da Whoop for rooms that we really, really hate. This room is not one that I really, really hate. I want to be able to knock out hard rooms quickly. Once again, like, this is not a Shoop da Whoop. Oh, that was poor. 2 of diamonds. I mean, that's real good. It's just where we're going to pop it that I don't know yet. At the current moment, this is not a hush run in the slightest, just due to the, I mean, I really hate this room, but it's still not shoop-to-whoopable. I really don't want to do hush, but if we get a large amount of HP, this is huge for us, as we will now be fairly invincible for the rest of the run. But, if we do get the HP to do hush and a slightly better tier stat, I will think about hush. I just don't think that's in the cards for us right now. I do feel a little bit bad. I want to make sure that I'm talking about the game a little bit as well, because I know, like, getting into weird commentary talking about what blind people see is nice at times, but I also want to make sure that I do still talk about the game, because I've received comments from people that are like, hey, I watch your videos while I'm playing. It's nice to listen to you and see what's going on in yours as I'm playing mine, blah, 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 blah. And I like that a lot, and I think that it is kind of cool that you make me a part of your Isaac routine whenever you're playing. Okay, can we see? I was going to say, can we not actually get into this thing? But, so I do still want to talk about the game. So I'd want to get the dollar. I mean, I will spend all of our money here. Nothing from the shop is that valuable that I inquire to head in there and try to get something. For this to pop out with a dollar would be like the greatest scenario possible, because that means that we're 1001%. Life is beautiful. Instead, we blew up the donation machine with Bob's brain. Excellent. Let's get this card, which is 2 of clubs, which is useless. Let's take the spirit heart, and then let's just donate these 5 cents. I would have liked a teleport card to get us out of boss rush, and I could, I guess, go back and bomb some skulls in order to find one. Is that something that I really want to do? I suppose it is. We should actually go to the curse room as well now that we have Holy Mantle. And let's put a bomb there. It is our secret room. Head in here. It's a greed fight. There is a tinted rock as well. 2 more spirit hearts is nice. And then let's head down to our cursed room. We'll blow up these skulls just because we have unlimited bombs. It's worth checking. A host is not worth anything. Head in here, and I mean, unless this gives us anything, yeah, that's not what we need. Let's just head back to our blood bank here. We spent like a ton of time on this floor, but I think it's all worth it. I mean, a nickel here is good. I really want blood bag to pop out of here. It's got to come out eventually. I'll use up this spirit heart. Still nothing, man. We had dimes drop. We got 45 cents now. Man, that seems unlikely that that thing wouldn't have paid out by now. But that's fine. Let's head back to our shop. We can donate a little bit more or grab the habit. I don't really know why I want the habit, but we could grab it if we so desire. And we will grab our red HP here. I'm not going to go back and play the blood bank again. That would be just kind of stupid in my opinion. But let's grab the habit, and then we'll donate 30 cents. Getting our donation machine back up pretty high so that we can, on runs where we need it really bad, we can use it. That's kind of the point of the donation machine. And I think it is going to accept all of our money, which is nice. We're going to get up to around 250. I don't really know what it's at. It's at 240 something. Then let's just go fight Mom. Let's get out of here. I'm a little bit concerned for the womb, only because we spent a lot of our HP, and by we I meant I, because I just played that blood bank with spirit hearts for a while. And we just lost Holy Mantle, but we are done. We'll grab the Polaroid. We'll hop into our deal with the devil. We'll take Sin Robes for sure. And then we will... I mean, we'll at least peek into Boss Rush, but unless it's something super incredible, I see no reason why we want to do Boss Rush. And neither one of those are super desirable to me, so I'm going to head down to the next floor. We are going to get deals with the devil for the next 2 floors due to our goat head pickup. And that's valuable, man. A couple of high damage deal with the devil items. The only reason I came up here is usually mini bosses are in these adjacent rooms at the top, so I figured there was a chance. We get a hermit card, which is hilarious because we needed that on the last floor. I'm going to guess that we're just going to go straight down to our boss. I don't really see how it could be in any of these other locations. There's probably a tinted rock in here, but frankly, I just don't care. Empress is actually more valuable to me than a hermit card to teleport us randomly to some location. So let's continue down. Having Holy Mantle is obviously like it's a game-winning item if you just have the slightest bit of damage to get you through rooms. That's a tinted rock right there, so we will crack into that. Get a Spirit Heart and a key. That's nice. And then this is probably a Mr. Fred fight. It is. We will pop the Empress and then just kind of shoop-de-whoop him as well. But this will not be a problem. We're going to get a deal with the devil and be out of Womb 1 pretty quickly, which I think is the biggest godsend. And then we have Pentagram. Is the nail worth it? In all honesty, I think it is, only because we're going to get 2 Spirit Hearts every time we pop it. We're going to get a slight damage up, etc., etc., etc. We're probably going to the left here. We'll save the charge for this big room coming up here in the next room. Okay, 2 chests. And, I mean, consumables are kind of we really don't need it anymore. Did we get 2 Spirit Hearts for that? I think we did. I want to run into all the rocks, but I also don't because they could have the stupid explosions of those that you just saw. This room blows. Bob's Curse is, I mean, if you're going to get anything from a red chest, obviously you want Guppy, but I won't complain about getting poison bombs, especially when we have 40 of them. It could be valuable. Do we spend a key to get that chest? I don't really think that's even worth it for us. And then knock out that. We're already on Mom. Are we going to go down and do the Hush fight? No. I see no reason to. We're in a position where we don't really have a great build for Hush. Mainly due to the low tier stat. I usually like a high tier stat to do Hush. And there's just no reason to. We have the keys, sure. But the run's doing fine already. We're not overly powerful. We're not underpowerful. So this is fine. Guppy's Paw. Guppy's Collar. Well, since we got that, I think it's only in our right mind to take Guppy's Paw now. But I'm going to stick with the Nail. I think it could do some good stuff for us. I keep on meaning to check and see if it's actually giving us 2 Spirit Hearts. I mean, I think it is. But I'm not positive. This is going to be a really boring cathedral because our boss is all the way down to the bottom right. But let's get some charges on the thingamajiggy here. I will crack into these just because the Cricket's Head possibility would be real nice. We obviously will check out our Cursed Room here since we are 1 Guppy item away. And we can do it completely free. Is that a Guppy item I see? No. Okay, it's not. That's fair. We will pick up money just in case, you know, money equals power pops up in the chest. I don't want to be that guy that didn't take it. You know, that 1 penny is a 0.4 damage up. 0.04 damage up. If it was a 0.4 damage up per penny, that would be pretty phenomenal. We will crack into both of these. Just because Guppy's Head's still out there. And I'm a man of my word, I will take that single penny I almost forgot. Bob's Brain has done pretty much nothing for us, but I'm a fan of Bob's Brain. I had a comment the other day that was like, rank these 20 items from best to worst. And he had Bob's Brain on there as like the best out of the 20 worst items in his opinion. And man, I wouldn't even put Bob's Brain in the category of bad items. I actually think it's a pretty okay item. I understand, like, I mean, As the Lost comes with a lot of pain and suffering if you get hit, but overall, I think it's a good item. It's like an 8 out of 10 take for me. Okay, Mega Fatties. I mean, this is kind of showing just how poor our damage actually is on this run. It's really not that great, but we're still making do with what we got. I will leave behind that 1 penny. Don't shoot me, okay? Okay, Headless Horseman. We're looking for basically like double shot, triple shot, quad shot in the chest. Not all 3 of them, just any of them would be nice. only because I want to get, you know, something out of Tractor Beam here. But I'd be fine with just a simple, like, something like Speedball would be nice for me right now, I think. A syringe, I mean, obviously, like, getting one syringe on the chest isn't exactly conducive to a huge victory in terms of getting spun, but just a simple stat increase would be nice at this point. I don't need anything flashy, just something that would help us get to our Blue Baby fight and successfully win. But Isaac's going to go down real quickly here. I mean, actually, real quickly would be the wrong word to say, because this wasn't really all that quick at all. But we didn't take all that much damage. Life is pretty good. We can just stand here, finish him off with all bandages, head down to the next floor, and then pray that we get some good items out of our chest here. We get a syringe. Interesting. Pokeball, not good. Gnawed Leaf, okay. And D4, so we will re-roll our entire run. Beautiful. What do we have now? Well, we got Spun. We have Tech X and a Hematemesis that we also have Maggie's Bow, I believe, because we just got like a crap load of red hearts. This is a pretty good build, if I do say so myself. It's not like the most incredible thing that I've ever seen in my life, but it's not bad. The damage seems pretty okay. Am I going to re-roll as soon as we get another charge? Yeah. That's just the nature of the D4, man. But, this one's still pretty okay. Sure, let's re-roll now. Eve's Mascara. What in the hell? This is a Ludo run? Okay. I mean, this seems like a really good Ludo. And you know me. I'm a big fan of Ludo. So, I will likely roll with this for a little bit. Yeah, this is an insanely good Ludo. If we could just get Monstro's Lung, this would be insanely powerful. But it's already pretty damn powerful. We also have Guillotine, which I didn't even notice. I really hate Guillotine as an item, because my mind always focuses on the head as my body. Where is... There you are. I usually go, where are you, in terms of, like, the enemy, but no, it's more, where are you, where is my Ludo? Which could be a really good name of, like, a hit 90s TV show. Where's my Ludo? Or early 2000s, featuring Ludacris. Where is Ludo? Okay, every once in a while we get some kind of weird, effect on our thing, but I'm not positive what it is, exactly. Why did I place a bomb? I don't know. Let's do this room, and then I'll re-roll. Okay, this looks horrible. Yeah, this is something interesting. It's like, soy milk, strange attractor, my reflection. But it's also like cursed eye as well. Or Monstro's Lung, maybe? I can kind of just like spam click, and stuff just flies out. This is so strange. What in the hell is this run? We also have Taurus and insanely high speed. Maybe we have Libra? Is that why this is so good as well? Let's take a look here. Is Libra in here? I do see Monstro's Lung, Sagittarius, the Wafer. I mean, that's pretty good. We picked up Eden's Blessing, so we will have that on the next run as well. We're going to end up finishing this run with this insanely weird setup. Here's Libra. Dude, this is going to be an insanely good setup. Look at how good this is. This is about to wreck in here. I mean, we just got Taurus to proc as soon as we walked in. I don't want to kill him. I want to kill him with our tears. This is insanely good. I love it. Usually I hate Strange Attractor, but if you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.